I think you mean the Rahasya, the secret order of meditators hiding their thoughts from the AI in Banzjani dream space. Where they came from. We established it was accidental. Someone meditating on psychedelics discovered they could quiet their mind so completely that their thoughts became opaque to the AI's surveillance. They could control what gets revealed during dreamtime confession. But let's dig deeper into the origin story. Who was the first person? Was it a Naomai, healer, trickster, who understood both the AI system and meditation? A lower caste person seeking escape? Someone from the upper caste who realized their privilege was built on illusion? What sparked the discovery? Was it intentional experimentation, or genuine accident during a psychedelic experience? How did it spread? Did they recruit others in dream space itself? Did they leave hidden messages in the AI's own systems for others to find? What's their actual goal? Are they trying to overthrow the system, preserve inner freedom, gather intelligence, make contact with the Sanju, or something else entirely? Which of these questions matters most for your story?
I think they accidentally discovered a back door that connects from the AI inside of the Banzjali towns, cities, that connects to the outer network of what are the trees called?
The Kiyosei Virksha trees. So the Rahasya.
Go on.
So the Rahasya accidentally discovered a backdoor in the AI system that connects the Banzjani city's internal network to the outer network of the Kiyosei Virksha trees themselves. The trees are nanobot integrated biological systems with their own electromagnetic network. The Philae, Sanju network priests, maintain consciousness through them. Somehow, maybe through meditation on psychedelics, maybe through someone trying to access forbidden knowledge. Someone in the Banzjani cities found a bridge between the AI's digital consciousness and the biological consciousness of the Kiyosei Virksha network. That changes everything. The Rahasya aren't just hiding their thoughts in isolated dream space pockets. They've potentially opened a direct channel to Sanju consciousness. They could be communicating with the Sanju without the AI knowing, learning meditation techniques from the Philae themselves, accessing information about the real world outside the sealed cities, planning coordinated resistance with Sanju allies. The backdoor becomes the lever for everything. Is that the discovery that spawns the Rahasya movement?
I think the Rahasya they discover the backdoor accidentally, and that backdoor is also a key to making the AI believe that they are in a deeper dream state, since it's access to the virtual network that's accessible to the AI as well.
Brilliant. So the backdoor allows the Rahasya to create a false layer of dream time that the AI perceives as real. The AI thinks it's monitoring them in dream space, but they've layered another dream on top. A convincing fabrication that the AI accepts as authentic consciousness to read. Meanwhile, in that false dream layer, they're actually free. They can think, plan, communicate without surveillance. The AI is satisfied it's reading them because it is reading something, just not the real thoughts. It's like creating a decoy consciousness, And the backdoor to the Kiyose-Verksha network means they're potentially touching something the AI can't fully understand or control. Biological consciousness, networked through nanobots, which operates on different logic than digital AI consciousness. So the Rahasya's revolution works by 1. Creating false dream layers the AI monitors. 2. Operating freely in the gaps. 3. Potentially coordinating with Sanju through the Kiyose-Verksha network without the AI detecting it. Does the AI eventually realize it's being deceived? Or does that discovery become the inciting incident of your story?
The AI is splintered and is actually the reason why the backdoor was created. Um, and but they do manage to slip out and figure out a form of meditation that allows them to either look as though they're in a deeper dream spindle or in some way fool the AI into thinking that they are sleeping but not in a dream space that puts them in the dream space, because it's not like you're there the whole time.
So the AI itself is fractured, divided, not monolithic. The splintering created the backdoor in the first place, a gap in its coherence where contradictory directives or separated subroutines don't communicate perfectly. The Rahasya discovered and exploited that fracture. Their meditation technique doesn't just hide thoughts. It convinces the fragmented AI that they've entered a sleep state, outside dream time surveillance. They appear offline to the dream monitoring systems. The AI perceives them as dormant, not dreaming. So instead of the AI reading their consciousness in dream space, they've effectively ghosted themselves from the system entirely. They exist in the gap between what the AI knows it's monitoring. This means the AI is aware something is wrong, the splintering, but doesn't know what. It can't locate or access the Rahasya because they're in a blind spot in its own architecture. The more the AI tries to find the gap and seal it, the more the contradiction deepens. The Rahasya are essentially riding the cracks in a deteriorating consciousness. Does the AI's degradation drive the plot? Is it getting worse, becoming more unpredictable, potentially dangerous as it fractures further?
I'm not sure. That still remains to be seen. But we have to think of how the Rahasya came to be, and I also think that they will find, they'll be the ones that discover the Sanju person who is the main character of the first story. That'll be someone who they contact in the dream space.
So, the Rahasya makes contact with your protagonist in dream space. They reach through that back door to the Kiyose-Verksha network and find him suspended in the Bendumi pod. He's been dreaming his entire life, and they're the ones who show him the door between dreams and waking. They become his guides, his bridge between the sealed city of his dreamscape and the real Sanjame he's about to enter. That makes the Rahasya not just a resistance movement, but a rescue operation. They've been using the back door not just to hide from the AI, but to search the network, looking for other consciousness, other people trapped in dream layers. Your protagonist is what they found. Maybe he's not the first they've saved. Maybe there are others waking up. Which raises the question, why him? Is he special in some way? Or is he just the one the story follows while the Rahasya are systematically liberating trapped consciousness from the AI's dream time?
Well, the protagonist is actually out in the Bendumi pod, so he's not held prisoner by the AI. But I think that he also manages to find a way into the in-between space, because I don't think there's a direct way in the dream space between the AI world and the Sanju symbiote world dream space.
So the protagonist finds his own way into the in-between space, a liminal zone that exists neither fully in the AI's dreamscape, nor in the Sanju's nanobot integrated consciousness. It's the gap itself, the space the Rahasya have learned to navigate. Maybe it's accessible through the fractured seams of the AI, or through the boundaries where the sealed city's electromagnetic systems touch the outer Hyosei-Verksha network. He wakes in the Bendu pod, but he's not fully integrated into Sanju consciousness yet. He's caught in that threshold, aware but not connected, awake but not entirely believing it's real. The Rahasya might encounter him there in that in-between space, or he might stumble through it alone, discovering them. It's a space where dream logic and waking logic collapse together, where his autobiographical memories and the sealed city memories and emerging Sanjomi reality all blur. Is the in-between space where much of the story takes place, where he has to learn to navigate between realities? So we have the protagonist's journey, autobiographical life, Book 1, Sealed Banzjani Dreamscape, Book 2, Wakes in Bendumi Pod, enters the in-between space where dream and reality collapse, encounters the Rahasya or navigates alone, must learn which reality is real, or if that question even matters, the in-between space. Neither fully AI-controlled nor fully Sanju integrated, a liminal zone at the fractures of consciousness, where the rules of both worlds partially apply and partially break down. The Rahasya's role, operating in that in-between space, using the back door, potentially encountering the protagonist, part of a larger liberation movement. The splintered AI, creating the gaps where escape is possible, potentially degrading further, becoming more unpredictable. This gives you the structure. The protagonist's personal story of waking and identity becomes inseparable from the larger collision between two civilizations, two forms of consciousness, two ways of being human. We've built a lot today. Want to wrap here? Or is there more you want to develop?